Lots of respect for UCF. I think they played a great game and obviously got out in front of us. Just super proud of the way we chipped away at that though, because we changed a little bit of the momentum, I thought, when Devyn in the game and made some defensive plays. That led us into some really good offensive innings, including this one hitting a triple, which is, she's been working on that for a long time, and thought she provided the spark, and that first kind of ball hit hard for us to get going. So a lot of respect for them, and it's great to get that first one under the belt.
Devyn, you come in relief, kind of shut down UCF's offense, and then you had the big hit against Vega there with the 2 RBI hit. Just take me through your day, first coming in relief and then that hit.
Kind of relief, honestly. I just wanted to keep my offense in the game in any way that I could, just keep the ball in the park. And obviously, I think I let that one out, but that was just something that, had to hone it back in a little bit. But after that, it's all about bouncing back and kind of just being there for my team. And when it came to, being on the other side of the ball, I just really thought about being really short, and sometimes we don't really need the long ball, and this is something that this team needs, especially in postseason, just to do like the little things right. If there's bases loaded, just to kind of punch it through, get a 2 RBI, you don't need 4 RBIs in that moment, so yeah.
Kate, over the last few weeks of the season, it seems like scoring's become a little bit of a challenge in some games. Is that a concern, or you just expect that this time of year? San Diego State, the 2 games, and then today it took a while to get going.
We've done a really good job of getting runners on base and putting ourselves in situations. And I think we've been working on getting those timely hits and kind of stringing them together too. I thought that's what we did in the 1 inning, is really just string the quality at bats together to the point where Dev could come in that scenario, sit on a good pitch and do some damage. But I trust our hitters, and they were having good at bats. I thought we were making outs in the right kind of ways first time through the lineup, and I know we didn't have much to show for it, but when you're facing a good pitcher like that, it's about chipping away, wearing her down, and executing in the right way. And I thought we did that today, whereas the last time we faced her, we didn't do that as much.
So to that point, as you got into the later innings, specifically the 4th and the 5th, probably the 3rd time through the lineup, what were some of the adjustments in the approach that you guys were, to your point, making good contact, but it looked a little bit different in those 4th and 5th innings?
I think we all talked about in the circle that those adjustments can be made during your at-bat as well. So that's why I feel like we picked it up a lot better, because instead of waiting, although it happened in maybe our 3rd at-bats or our 2nd at-bats, that was happening kind of in our 1st at-bats. Like, we took every single pitch to heart, and I think that's what we did great this game, is we just did it in the at-bats, and it really showed where we were making our outs. Like, yeah, we were making outs, but it's still a hard line drive, or it's still the direction that the pitch is supposed to go. So, like, if you can see that half full, and that's what we did, that's why we were successful today.
I think also, once you get deeper in the counts, you're gaining knowledge on what I guess their game plan is against our offense, and the more they throw to us, the more we had educated ourselves, and just kind of knew that with a spinning pitcher like that, she's known for her spin, she's known to throw hitters off, and for us, we just had to be really diligent and very direct with the barrel, and that's something that we knew that we don't need the long ball, like I said, but something just to be very direct. Singles, doubles will do the job for us.
Coach, you've played here, you've coached here before. What's it like being back here in this facility that's had a lot of good memories for you?
It's awesome. I feel like, this is everybody's dream to get back here in the World Series at the end of the year. So it feels great to have the family in the stands and, to get games under our belt here. I know in the Pac-12 we were always a little bit jealous that this tournament was played here, because it's great to get experience on this field where you want to go, and it's just awesome to be back and ready to make more good memories here.
I know you're still celebrating this a bit, but thoughts on Central Iowa State or BYU matchup tomorrow?
Well, we know, top to bottom in the Big 12, we're going to get good teams. It's just a matter of, what we're going to try to execute at the plate, what kind of game plan we're going to have. So we're going to watch this game and then go to work, not assume anything. But really, I was proud of us for being ourselves today and not really playing anyone else's game, but settling into ourselves. And I thought, top to bottom, just a really good team win today.
What do you think of the year Iowa State's had? I mean, to come be the 3 seed here.
Pinkerton, he's done a great job, and just a lot of respect for him and what he's done with his team. They are feisty, and they've won some big series against some really good teams. So, we have to show up with our best tomorrow, and we know that. But yeah, we're going to do our homework tonight and get some good sleep and get after it tomorrow.
You and UCF have played just tough, intense, memorable games. What is it? I mean, they're a young team. They're coming. They're going to be called. Their name's going to be called on Sunday. What's it been like playing with them in the league?
I mean, they're a feisty team. You know, they don't get cheated at the plate, and they make you work, and they make you earn everything you get in a game. And I thought we did that today. You know, we made some really good defensive plays that could have really, you know, I thought in our series at the beginning of the year we weren't making those plays, and we were giving them extra outs to work with in the game. And I thought we just absolutely shut it down when we had the chance to make plays today. So credit to man, Sid Stew, Taylor Beal, Jenna Sniffen making play at the fence, and that's a hard play to make at the fence. Just nails, and I thought Dev made some good pitches, and we had her back all day.
Devyn, you were named the Big 12 Player of the Year. Your reaction when you found out, and could you have imagined this maybe a year ago?
No, I felt like a year ago I just wanted to put the uniform on. I just want to have fun. This is something that I think comes when you just play the game hard, and I'm really thankful and I'm blessed to have earned this honor because I know it means a lot, not only for me, but also to this program and what this program has given to me. So if anything, I got to give it to my team, and this is something that I worked really hard for, but it's something that it just comes when you have fun, and I really got to tip my cap to my team and this program as well.